It's also called the left knee.
No. Okay. I have found a video now that we have we've gotten into a good mood from funny pro videos. A video of some amateur badminton, which is played at the facility in Canada that Linus Tech Tips has put up. And now I'm bringing out the notepad, because I might be able to do some match notes to this one, and hopefully actually do an actual analysis. And I felt like this was a good place to start. I do have a pro match coming up later with the Lin Dan and Lee Chongwei one. I feel like I am not qualified to actually analyze too much on that match, because they have a lot of internal what's it called, discussions and stuff before the match regarding what their plan is and the tactics and so on, and I don't know all of those, of course. But I feel like this is a good place to start because it's just an amateur match. And we can try and do our best to analyze the other match afterwards. It's always good to step on court and just the first thing you think about is just food. Okay, so it's shorter clips. Good lift. Oh. The lady has very good low center of gravity, which enables her to pick all of those shuttles, which comes over the net like fast and low. Of course, she is not as tall as the males. Oh no, big miss. We can do this tank top. Lady. White tee. And the black tee. Oh! But yeah, the lady, she definitely has a good low center of gravity. That's way out. The tank top guy, he mistimes a lot of his shots above the head. So maybe he did the other people feel like he has a decently strong smash, because he looks kind of jacked. But like, he's already on the way down before he strikes the shuttle. That was okay. But definitely still mistime, and he has no forearm rotation. Legs forearm rotation. And mistiming on overhead shots. Results in lower smash power. He waits for the black tee guy. He waits for the shuttle to come to him. Oh. Oh, close. lady does like racket position, and oh, oh, he's left-handed. Racket and foot. Racket and foot position in defense. I don't know how to spell defense. Is it 2S? Oh, it's with an S and not a C. Already lost 2 games today, or rip. Just shoot the shuttle into there. Whoever points at us, it's easy. Oi! Again, the position of the feet. The white guy, and he has good movement. He good footwork. He also has good upper body rotation. He definitely seems like to be the most experienced of the 4 players. The guy in the white tee. It might be because he doesn't know his partner that well, but his nice. The assist from the guy in the other court. Good backhand. Oi! It's kind of a funny tactical decision, like this movement forward. During the serve, it comes up in a second, but it actually kind of works. So if you do a long serve and then just move forward into the shuttle, and of course you need to talk to your partner about this first, because usually you go back into a side position when you do a flick serve. But if you do a flick serve, I was told there was a Russian pair that was really good at this and got quite far in some big tournaments when they were playing. You can do a flick serve and just move into a front to back position, and they will just either hit it straight into your racket, or they will get scared and just do it clear because they don't want to force anything crazy and get into a bad position from the beginning. Ooh, nice tap. He does it a little bit here. Yep, he needs to follow partner. Follow partner. And cover more side. In front court. Offensive position. It's immense doubles. They're attacking. Oi, oi, oi. The camera shake. Good smash. Follow up. But if the black tee guy is followed out with his partner there, he has so much of a better opportunity because he has to go to the side here instead of going into the shuttle. If he's just in front like straight with his partner. He doesn't have to move to the side to get to intercept the shot. Let's see. I think it's the one that comes up in a second. This one as well. This one here. Move. No. This one. Look, he has to go to the side. I'm gonna mute it and slow it down for a second. Half speed. If the black T guy here goes with his partner to this part of the court here, I don't think I can draw on it, but to the right side of the court in front of his partner. Either his partner has to follow up and he has to cover the cross. But in this situation, I don't feel like the opponents are good enough to either hit the cross or there's so much space here. So if he just follows up like he does here, but he has to do it earlier because now he has to move sideways into the shuttle instead of just being here and moving into the shuttle and just ending the rally. So now he has to put it short because he gets it under the net. Can I go back like this? So he would be able to maybe hit the shuttle now if he was in front, and then he could hit it below the net again, but he has to wait for it to come down because he's actually late and out of position. And then he has to hit the drop shot and they keep on playing. They just get another lift. They actually don't get anything out of the... And then she hits the cross court. And then he gets late again. They lose the rally. No! Damn it! Okay. We keep going. Nice. Oh, nice. Good lift, good position. Arm should be a bit more in front. His elbow is tucked a little too tight to his hip. That's a good lift. That like there he has time, but if they actually hit hard smash, he would not be able to pick up the shuttles and get a high lift with the racket so far, and he has. This is a long rally. It's good. They play well with decent pace as well. They are missing quite a few opportunities because of being out of position on court. Look, she just moves forward into the shuttle and she creates much better opportunity. Can we watch that rally again? This one here, the next one. Good return of serve. Good drop shot. A little too slow. Yeah, she has able to take it above the net, but it's good that she moves forward. Nice smash, steep. Good return of serve again. They should vary the return. I do this. All. Exclamation mark. Variation. In return of serve. Because they've pretty much just done the same return of serve when they have, like, this serve was maybe short, she took it anyway, but if the return of the serve was just pushed a little bit into the court, they've just done the push return of serve. And it would actually be very easy if they know how to counter that, to just move a little bit back and be prepared for the push and just move into the shuttle again and just do a straight push back. Or maybe a deception. Again, push. That was even a high push. The high push there is okay. It's very good in mixed, I have been told. Not the high lift, but the high push, if you can push it past the male player in mixed. Oh, they got new opponents. Maybe we should move these two up. There we go. And then delete this. So the white T guy and the black T guy are the ones who are making the video, I assume, and they will be the main focus. We also have blue T guy. Oh, damn it! Blue T and red shorts. Again, racket positioning. In defense from the guy in the red shorts. They both have red shorts, but the other guy has a blue tee, so we know which one is which. It's okay. Nice forward rotation. Yes, good forearm rotation. Forearm rotation and short what's it called? I forgot the name. Like his movements are not too big, and short range of motion. Still able to generate power. Oh no. Again the push on the return serve. You don't have to put speed into it. Sometimes just putting in the mixed area. The mixed area to the sides here. Or maybe just dropping it behind the back of the front court player. It's really good. Or if you can do a net court on the net, of course. We got the push. Let's see it above the net. Wait, can I go back? We need to see this returner serve again. It's so bad. Like, this returner serve is so bad. Are we seeing it here? Okay, let's see this again. This returner serve. And even though he is the guy in the white tee, he is right-handed, of course, so he puts it into his backhand. When your partner plays into the tee and the guy with the red shorts, he stands with his rackets out to the side like this. He has one option. Like, of course, the most natural thing would be to play it to his forehand, but he probably knows that he doesn't want to. He has to play it upwards, and he doesn't want to play like of course, the return of serve would have been way worse if he put it into his forehand. So it's actually better that he puts it to his backhand here, because his partner has more time to react. But like, with the speed he puts into it, like, look, the shuttle is already almost available for the blue tee, or the white tee guy to intercept the shuttle. The guy in the blue tee has not even made his split step yet. Like, he hasn't taken a single step. Now he started moving, and the white tee guy has already hit the shuttle. He's out of balance. And he comes late to the shuttle because he's out of balance. Like, the push is like with way too much speed in an upwards trajectory. into your into an offensive position for like, and you're putting your partner out of position. Either put more height on it, do less speed, or like go faster on the return of serve so you can put it under the net if you wanted to do the pushes. If you want to do the hard push on the return of serve, you need to put it below the tape at least. He could have put way like if he just put a little more height on it so it got past the white T guy, it would have been way better. The blue T guy has no body rotation. 0 body rotation. Nice tap. Again, the white T guy is definitely the best player. He has good movement, good footwork, good movement. He has good body rotation when hitting shots from the rear court. He could be a little more in front or be a little more ready with his racket so it's not around his knees but maybe around his hips or stomach. I think that would be a little bit preferable. But it's also like, it's of course a bit of a preference. Oi oi! Again, the flat lift there. Again, if you're gonna do that flat lift, you need to like, it's almost like I think you need to move forward. Just move forward with your racket up and be ready for the push, because it's gonna come back with a lot of speed. If you can put it cross court, then it's a winner, of course, but it's a difficult shot to put. Like, the reaction time you need to have is crazy. That's a good... Ooh, yes, please. No. We're gonna watch that again. We're gonna watch that again. This is a good return or serve. He sets it. Of course, the white T guy is a bit slow in the rear court here, but he comes up high. He can even take it. He can take it more in front or even higher if he anticipates it a little more. But he puts it below the tape with not too much speed. It's a bit to the side, and the blue T guy has one option here. Is either, if he's very good, and of course the black T guy, he needs to cover the side here. Like when he puts it out here, he just needs to stay here. He needs to move all the way to the side. But the blue T guy here has like two options. Here, because the black T guy moves to the middle, he can put it to the side and maybe do like a little cheeky push out here and hopefully do a good shot, but it requires a lot of technique. Otherwise, he has to lift. And he even does a shitty lift. Like, he actually kind of does the push to the rear court. Yeah, like, I think if he has put it out here with less speed, it would have been even better. But if the black T guy just covers the sideline and the white T guy is like in the middle ready to cover the three corners, it's definitely the best option, because this push from the blue T guy, if the black T guy is in position to the sideline, of course he's left-handed. It might be a little, but you can take it around the head. Like, it should be possible. It's an instant winner. Again, another lift. And then okay. Orientation on court, he knows where to stand. It's good. It's actually good spatial awareness from the blue T guy here. I will give him that. Good spatial awareness. Not spatial. Spatial. How do you spell that? Spatial. Not special. How do I spell spatial? How do I spell spatial? Like spatial awareness.
With you?
Spatial.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Spatial.
Yeah.
Spatial.
Like you have good spatial awareness.
S-P-A-C-E-A-L.
That's special, no?
I don't know.
It's not spatial awareness. Like space.
Oh, så det er A-C-E. Jo. Det er meget mærkeligt. Spatial.
But it says it wrong. It's wrong. I don't know. I'm doing this. It's fine. Awareness. Thank you. We go back. Oh. The string break. He even turned out the sound for the string break. That's awesome. They just need to hit it to the guy. Like he can't hit hard smashes or precise smashes. He will hit it out of court. Yep. Yes. Perfect. Oh, it's a long game. Nice. 26-27. Intense. Oi! It gives his teammate time there to get up, and that's really good. When his opponent is down, he just does the high lift to give him time to get up again. Cover the sides. Cover the side. Yes, he does not cover the side. He does not cover the side. Cover sidelines. He it's like weird the blue guy. I need to watch this again. Can we slow this down? Yes. Okay. I need to watch the blue guy here because he has funny like technique. Okay, so he doesn't use the shoulder at all. He uses the forearm rotation, but like okay. So when we generate power, we start of course with the weight back, and it generates from the foot up through the leg into the hips, into the chest and shoulder, and into the forearm and hand, and of course at the end it's going into the racket. But of course I am not a person who is educated to know body autonomy and how it all works. But in my experience with badminton, like this, he tries to use the entire body rotation. But the energy he generates from here, which is actually fine. He does a scissor kick. He generates maybe a little bit of energy, but he loses a lot of it because like all the power is lost when it gets to here. Because he just does such a small lever action with his shoulder and his chest. So he pretty much only uses his forearm to generate power. Loses power. Oh, oops. Loses power in offensive swing. By not engaging. Oh, engaging chest and shoulder. Is that spelled wrong too? Yeah, okay, of course. Engaging chest and shoulder. Like he needs to engage the chest and shoulder here. Because of course he's a bit to the side, that's okay. He actually rotates his upper body. Like this is fine. He goes back, the hip is back. The chest and the shoulder is almost back. He could be higher up with the elbow and do more rotation. But this is okay. But then he just... the elbow comes to here. It needs to be up here, above the head. But it's because he just waits for the shuttle. The shuttle is already here. It should be up here. And then come down, and then he should strike it about here. But he is nowhere near striking the shuttle yet. Like if he did a bigger swing, he would actually be able to strike the shuttle up here. Pop. And then he only uses the forearm, and all this power he generated from the foot and the hips is just lost in the shoulder and just... Oh. Good call. Way, the net caught. Again. 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 No shoulder, just. Nice. Oh! Did they not hit the roof? But it's so tall. They maybe have hit the light. Something hit something, right? Okay, I'll go back to looking at the ones we're actually looking at now. Good. He comes in. He just needs to not wait. Just go, go, go. Nice. Not the clear. No, you are in such a good position. You cannot hit a clear in that there in a men's doubles. Oh. The black tea guy. Decision making. Shot decision. We might be coming to the end of the video. There's some funny music now. I might just mute it. No worries. Well, it was fun. Great video. Okay. Nice. I loved the video. Thank you, Brady, for uploading the video. It was awesome. It was good. It's from December last year. But yeah, he definitely, like, all of them needs to just cover the sidelines more, and hope for, like, because especially like the white tee guy and the guy in the white tee and the black tee, the two guys here, they seem they have played together before, and like definitely the white tee guy, if the black tee guy in the position that they have, let's see, like I can't find a clear example, but like in this position, probably. Like it's fine that the white tee guy takes it here, but the white tee guy he's definitely fast enough to cover 3 corners here. Like if the guy in the black tee and the green shorts just moves to here, or maybe like you see the like the sweat spots here. I think it's sweat spots. It's a little darker than the blue mat. I actually like the blue mats. I think it's Victor. It's very nice with the blue walls. He's done a great job, Linus Tech Tips, with this hole. But if he just moves like this spot, he would be able to cover the sideline. If it goes past, the white tee guy can get the shot down here. He is also right-handed, so he would be able to just clear it, and the black tee guy can move back, and then he can move in, and then they have plenty of time. But he would also be able to get these shots over here. Like if it's a flat shot, because the shot he hit before is a little too high, he should be able to step into the shuttle still, or push it with the backhand. It should be possible. So just talk to each other, make good what's it called? I forget the name. Stupid English. I forget the English name for it. I will do Google Translate. 1 second. They have to have good agreements with each other. That's what I'm looking for. So if they have the agreements that he covers the sideline and then the white tee guy covers 3 corners when they are in this position, that they have done the drop shot and it's under the net or below the net, and he kind of pretty much just has to hit it. He has 3 options. He has to hit the lift, 4 options maybe. The lift to the white tee guy. It can either be cross or straight. He has to put it straight back to the black tee guy. He has to push straight or push cross. And then they will be ready for that shot. Like the black tee guy, he will be able to. Let's see. I need this here. Option 1, lift. But that's the easy option. Option 2 is to hit it close net. But that's the difficult. That's the difficult option. If they hit it close net, the blue tee guy has to follow up himself and then be ready. But he has to hit a good net shot, especially if the black tee guy is ready in the position he should be. And that's a very difficult shot. Like if you're not comfortable with your ability at the net, you should not be hitting this shot. Then he has option 3 is a push, either cross or straight. But this shot they would be ready for if they were in position. And option 4 is of course a deception. If you did like a cross net shot, but that's way it's a bad habit of mine, like hitting the cross net shot in doubles, but it's very much a single shot. So here he has either a difficult option, which might work out if he hits a good net shot. He has the option where either he has to get lucky and they are not prepared or out of position, which they are right now. If they were in position, this would be a wrong option. They would just hit it straight into the racket and they would lose. Or get into an even worse position. Or then he has to lift. And then the black tee guy and the white tee guy keeps the offense which they want. More often than not, especially in men's doubles, you want the offense. Most men's doubles player hit so hard and pretty much in all levels. Of course, there are exceptions. Blue tee guy, because you have forgotten your chest and shoulders exist. Sorry, but then you should be able to hit a shot that is good enough to put your opponents out of position, or maybe like with variation put them into a position where the following shot or the 2 following shots will be a winner. And of course, if the opponent's defense is good, they can play around and then they can get lucky and they can be good at defense and so on and so forth. Especially the Koreans. But you should be able to in most levels, of course, with the defensive ability of these players corresponding with the offensive abilities of these players, they should be able to keep their attack and try and hit winners from the rear court. And it goes for all levels. Also my own. Some people are, of course, insane smashers, and some are less insane. But the defense is also so good. So even though if you hit a crazy smash, it's not always like you have to set it up. But you should be able to hit it so hard, so it's not like. But now I'm going out of like the lift is always a good defensive option. Okay.